name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the Bookie Killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Blast off, Steve.
Goddamn right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Steve Stevens, a.k.a. the Bookie Killer. Sitting along here is my co-host, the Big Skipper. They call him the chiropractor in the streets because he's known to straighten out your bankroll and straighten motherfuckers out. Huh, Skip?
They call me lots of things in the streets. We won't get into that.
No, they won't. They can call you a lot. They better not call you broke.
Don't call me broke. Don't call me late for dinner. You can call me the chiropractor because I will straighten you out. I will straighten your bookie out. I'll straighten your wife out. I'll straighten your husband out. I'll straighten your fucking kids out. I'll straighten your boss out. Anybody you need fucking straightened out, I'll straighten them out, Steve.
You wonder why I got him over here at VIP. That's the guy you need in charge of your operation, guys.
Straighten your mouthpiece out. Straighten your fucking attitude out.
Absolutely right.
Straighten all kinds of fucking shit out.
Well, obviously you've straightened out your portfolio in Major League Baseball. Anybody that's been following us knows what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just following us, the VIP Sports Podcast is basically a spinoff of my show, Money Talks. I don't know if you guys have seen my show, Money Talks, on CNBC. I am the most feared sports bettor in the world. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. In other words, I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie. I'm a Bookie Killer.
Amen.
So this podcast is all about, number one, the legalization of sports betting. We want to help Christie out there in New Jersey make it legal. We want it to spread around because it does nothing but make us more money. And, sports betting needs to be taxed in every city and state. It'll pay for so many schools. And Skip, what's the figures that we say is going offshore?
Billions. Just billions of dollars.
Billions and billions of dollars.
Trillions. It's a $1 trillion industry.
You're damn right.
And sports betting is going to be legal all over the country real soon. We all know it. It's about to happen. And we do support Governor Christie out there in Jersey taking on the Supreme Court here real soon. I'm going to project a 6-3 victory.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's a little looking forward for you. A 6-3 victory by the Supreme Court, legalizing sports betting, reversing that passable law, and it's going to be great. I can't wait.
And allowing degenerates out there in New Jersey who want to bet anyway to bet.
Yeah.
And make the city a little bit more pumped up because it's dead as fuck over there.
Yeah, we're legalizing marijuana all over the country. We might as well start legalizing sports betting, and let's make America great again. And everybody wants to bet on sports, and let's just make it legal. There's no reason to be in a closet about this. Everybody's playing. They've been playing for decades, and it's not going to stop. It's only getting bigger, and that's what she said. It's only getting bigger.
I hear you. Depends how she handles the cargo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Today is what? Thursday? July 20th already, Steve.
Buddy, podcast 129.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
She's fine as wine. You're goddamn right.
She's fine as wine.
Hey, just don't whine, like I said. And shout out to a couple of our clients out there. Make sure you don't whine when we ask you for that early bird special for about $50,000. Skip will be calling you with. For
you ain't lying.
Opportunity of a lifetime.
Shout out to my man Lee out there in Southern California. What up, Lee?
Anyway, like I said, our job here at the VIP Sports Podcast is to tell you what's hot, what's not, what teams to bet on. This is an ESPN. I don't have a degree in sports. I can't tell you who played in 1954, and frankly, don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna make you any
It has
money.
no bearing on winning games today against the spread. Okay,
Right.
I'm a young entrepreneur, born and raised, third generation Las Vegas. I work directly with the guys that make the lines here in town. I'm not some guy in New Jersey or New York, no offense, that knows a guy that knows a guy that knows another guy who don't know shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not a handicapper in my basement in fucking New Jersey with a computer system. Mm-hmm. I don't have algorithms. I'm a guy that is the most feared sports bettor in the world, the only guy documented on CNBC, the Business Financial Network, 72.3%. Because in my industry, there's a lot of talking.
Yeah.
I actually walk the walk.
Yeah, a lot of chin music going on out there. However, the reality of the matter is when you get shut down from making wagers in the Las Vegas sports books, when they know who you are and you walk in and you try to personally lay $10,000 on the counter to bet a game and they tell you, no, Steve, sorry, we're not going to take your wagers. Nice try, though. The man's been banned from making wagers in 75% of the sports books here in Las Vegas, and the other 25% just haven't caught on yet, okay? Bottom line is, he's the most feared sports bettor in the country, the only guy in the world to ever be featured on the financial network, CNBC, not once, but 9, 10, 11 separate times. He handles the biggest players in the country. I'm the #1 agent. I'm his sidekick. Let's get into the fucking show. Tell them how the fuck they can get a hold of us.
Absolutely.
We're going to give you a whole lot of profitable information in baseball today. It's going to be a big baseball podcast, and you're going to love the show. We're going to give you information that's going to help you make money. Most importantly, tell them how to call us, Steve, and get a hold of us if they want to make money.
He hit it right on the head, ladies and gentlemen. We do the show to make you guys better sports bettors. I want to share the wealth. It's a fucking $1 trillion industry. I'm getting mine. I want to help you get yours. At the end of the day, you guys deserve a second income. You deserve to shine. So if I can help you make a little bit of money, if I'm the best in the world and you bet, give me one reason why we shouldn't be together.
Great point.
You want to get a hold of me, 877-220-6540. If you're looking for a free pick, call somebody else. You can visit our website at VIPSportsLasVegas.com. We have packages for all size, shapes, colors, whether you're crawling or balling, just getting started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to make one thing clear because we've had a few phone calls. If all you have is $124 to your name, you shouldn't be gambling, and please don't call us.
No disrespect to
No,
you.
at all. You just shouldn't be gambling. You're not in a position.
Right.
We don't deal with $20 guys or anything like that. When we say you're in a position to bet and start small, you got to have $500.
You need at
couple
least
$100 for a package,
Right.
few $100 in an account, and we'll get a representative to work with you, build you a bankroll, and help you.
Correct. You need at least $750 to $1,000. You need to pay our initial fee, which is very small, couple $100, and you need to have a few $100 in bankroll to start betting.
Period.
So you need at least $750 to $1,000 to get rolling. We could take baby steps at that point and help you build a little bankroll. But like you said, you know, if you're in college and you're not working and you're living off of the parents and the government's paying your tuition and you got $173 to your name, listen, man, don't call me because I can't help you. Not that you're a bad guy, I just can't help you. Take that $173, go buy a keg of beer and get some pussy over to sorority.
And
you know
you hit it right. You hit it right on the head. And a message to all you guys out there that say, "Oh, I hate baseball. That shit's no good." Well, we're about to give you some major knowledge on baseball, second half, where you can make more money than you could fucking imagine. And everybody and their mom, the valet parker, the cocaine dealer, the fucking lumberjack, the fucking construction worker, everybody bets football. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So right now what we're going to do is put you on game and tell you how to build a bankroll for football while baseball's on fire second half.
Yeah, when's the last time you went into the football season with an extra $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 that you made in the month of July or
Correct.
the month of August
Correct.
betting baseball? Probably never.
I don't care if you
Yeah.
don't like baseball or not. You can't look at it with your heart. It's all about the fucking money.
Right. You
gotta-
can't
it's a
discriminate.
business.
You can't discriminate when it comes to the shape or the size of the
You
ball.
can't discriminate the size, shape, or color of the ball. Now you're throwing out some closing statements. I like that, huh, Skip?
Well, that's what I told her yesterday.
Yeah, well,
I
you know what? These guys...
You can't discriminate against the shape or the size of the balls.
1% of your trust, or should I put 1 inch in your mouth?
Doesn't matter if you got...
All I'm asking you to do is put 1 inch. I'll earn the other 99. Huh?
All I'm asking you to do is take the first 2 inches, honey, and I'll make you earn the other 6.
I guarantee you, as a businessman as well as a gentleman, you won't be disappointed. Fair enough? There is a time where you deserve to shine. Take the 3 now. I promise you, once you get it, you'll get the other 5, and you'll
Right.
really enjoy it.
You do deserve to break a nut, don't you?
Yeah, oh, goddamn right you do. What card do you want to use, Visa, Master, Discover, Amex? Anyway, you
Hey,
can...
tell them how they can subscribe because I know they're loving what we're
Oh,
doing
I
right
sure
now.
will, buddy. Subscribe to us on YouTube, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Podcast, iTunes. We love reading all your comments. We always appreciate a thumbs up when you guys go on there. You click to subscribe, the YouTube button. Press that subscribe button because you get alerts to everything we do, whether I'm betting $100,000 at the casino, balling out of control in Hawaii, doing motivational one-on-one. Because one thing about me is I'm the #1 documented individual in the world, but I'm also a master closer. I was a salesman way before I became the best sports consultant in the world. So I'm going to put you up on a little game, make your mouthpiece a little bit more than what it was before you listened to me, help your game, and in life just motivate you. I'm a guy that's going to help you get to that level where you need. That's why you need to surround yourself with positive people. You don't want to be around no negative bullshit. You got to have manpower and mind power to stay focused, to accomplish goals, and get ahead in life. Because otherwise you're just a fucking burger in between the patty, dude.
Yeah, if you're not moving ahead, that means you're moving backwards.
Yeah,
right?
if you're not getting ahead, you're moving backwards. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, VIP Sports Las Vegas. DM us with any questions you got. Shout out to Armed Force Radio Network. We
Yes,
love you
yes.
guys out there.
Yes, sir.
As you guys know, you can check our show at Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, Mondays, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. Thank you, troops, for supporting us, and we'll continue to make money because we have about 75 fucking military people that are active right now.
At least.
So,
yeah.
You want to get into a little baseball?
I think we should have a huge baseball segment today. Let's just talk 90% about baseball. Because that's where all the money is right now, folks.
That's exactly what we're going to do. This whole segment right here is going to be about baseball. We're going to tell you who's not and who's hot. The whole idea with us, we don't go over every team like I was telling you earlier. Our job is to tell you who's on fire, where you put your money. This whole podcast is for you to fucking make money and where you should be watching out for and to give you a little taste of who we are so you can pick up the phone and call us and we'll help you make a second income.
Yeah, before I get into it, why don't you tell them who sponsors this little baseball segment right now, Steve?
Without any shadow of a doubt, our boys over there at betonline.ag.
You know it.
It's one of the most popular betting destinations, offering wager on nearly every sport, Skipper, and event possible. Once you are in action, you'll see firsthand why betonline.ag has an A+ rating, including the earliest open odds in the industry.
That's real important. They put the lines out first. They're one of the first books in the world to come out with a line on a sporting event, and you can take major advantage of that when you get an early line. So betonline.ag, like you're saying.
The best live betting software in the business,
Yep.
and most importantly, fast payouts.
That's real important.
I know she doesn't like that, but for you guys out there, fast payout is definitely the way to go. You know what I mean?
Your girl might not like the
No.
fast payout. But,
She's looking for the hour and a half fuck and 13 nuts. I'm looking for that
Yeah.
8-minute hit and dip and rip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get my nut, grab my sack, and cut type.
Smash,
You know what I mean?
smash and dash.
Bet online today. Sign up for an account using the promotional code NEW2500. Get a 50% welcome bonus instantly added to your bankroll. BetOnline.ag because you can. And I don't know how long they'll be with us because we have been absolutely crushing our.
I have a lot of clients who have been making quite significant withdrawals
Absolutely.
from
But,
BetOnline.
and like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be a sponsor of the VIP Sports Podcast? Get with us at VIP Sports with whatever you want to do. We'll look it up. And like I said, we have a new set. I'm sure the word has been out there, but we'll start showing you some pictures. Got a $250,000. Why am I always putting the price on shit? Doesn't
I don't know.
Oh, well, anyway, we got a major fucking studio. I know we've been doing it on our GoPros with this little fucking picture back here that me and Skip argued about. He said it was worth $200. I had to show him it was worth $7,500, and he lost that bet. I actually caught him sizing it up, getting ready to take it off the wall to actually give to his fucking mom.
I was gonna take it
He
to
was
my mom,
actually
yeah.
going to take it off the wall and take it to his mom. Huh?
I wanted to. You wouldn't let me.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, let's talk some baseball and let's talk about getting paid. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right, buddy. As you know, Skip, you got a lot of things going on. I don't know where to start. You want to talk about some like weekend series, like what's going on this weekend?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or what do you want to do?
I got my eye on a couple series that are that are going to be taking place this weekend.
Kick it off and tell me this weekend what you like, Skip. What's going on?
The first series you might want to pay attention to this weekend, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Red Birds, heading into the Windy City to take on that National League Central rivalry, the Chicago Cubs. This will be a big series, Steve. The Cubbies have won 5 or 6 in a row now since the All-Star break. They're obviously making a move. Joe Madden has probably had several conversations with this team heading into the second half saying, listen, guys, it's time to get our heads out of the commercials. It's time to get our heads out of last year's World Series. We had a great
Out of your
season.
girls, pussy, and ass.
Yeah. Get your head out from
And
between.
play some fucking ball like you get paid to do, motherfucker.
Get your nose out from between.
Off the cocaine.
From between the thigh of your girl. And let's get back to playing fundamentals and winning some games, guys. And they've responded, Steve. They've responded. Like I said, 5 or 6 straight now since the All-Star break. They got a big series at Wrigley with the division rivalry, St. Louis Cardinals this weekend. That'll be a big series.
I guess it's going to be a good series.
It's important.
Cubbies it's an important series.
It's
Cubbies
real
have let me down. Yeah, they've won. I understand what you're saying. They just don't seem as strong as they were. I know everybody says they're coming back and they'll catch the lead, and they will.
From a betting standpoint, I'm not saying that's the best series to bet this weekend.
No, I asked you what
I'm
series
just-
you want. No,
I'm
you
telling
didn't-
you from a fan standpoint, from viewing sports and the series that are important, you might say, these are the important weekend series, St. Louis at the Cubs. The other one, the Nationals, the Washington Red Hot Nationals, probably the second best team in baseball in my humble opinion.
Who they playing? Arizona Bearbacks?
Yes, they're playing they're playing the Bearbacks down there in Phoenix. Nationals have been out here on the West Coast. They just beat up on the Angels out in Anaheim the last couple days.
That's not hard to do.
That's not hard to do at all. Mike Sosa, you blow. You should have been fired a long time ago. Trout, get out of there and come and play for the Phillies.
I don't know about the Phillies, but Trout, you need to go somewhere
Trout,
else for sure.
Trout, you got to get out of there, man. Come back to the East Coast where you belong. The Phillies have an open checkbook. We're waiting for you, buddy.
Fuck that. Go to L.A. and get your ring.
Fuck that. Come on out to Philly, Trout. We love you. And he's a Phillies fan. He's a South Jersey guy. But anyway, don't make me get into that. The Nationals, what a great team. They have a horrible bullpen. They just made a move to solve that. But anyway, they're down in Phoenix taking on the Diamondbacks. That's a big series. Diamondbacks just picked up J.D. Martinez from the Tigers.
Yes, they did. That just happened 100% for sure. That's actually a big trade, Skip.
That's going to help them.
No fucking doubt about it.
Diamondbacks are trying to make a move to stay in there for the wild card in the National League. They got a good shot at it, and it's a big series for both of those teams. You want to talk about the Yankees?
I do, because I'm the one that said in the beginning the Yankees would be better than they are. They are better than what people thought they are, but
taken a shit lately.
When it comes down to betting, Yankees is a foreclosure team right now. I do not want you guys betting the Yankees, even though they came off they've won a couple games over the last 5 days or whatever.
They have been terrible their last 31 games.
And have you noticed they give them a high fucking line every fucking. Yankees are definitely overrated on the line as far as the money line is concerned. Don't you agree?
Yes, the Yankees line will always be overrated, folks, because there's a lot of Yankee lovers out there. They're one of America's teams.
Would you ever bet the Yankees anything more than $1.50? Honestly.
Right now, no, hell no. I wouldn't bet the Yankees minus 130 right now. The Yankees are struggling. They're 10-21, Steve.
Who do you think's struggling more, Paparazzi or the Yankees?
Well, Paparazzi's definitely struggling. We can talk about Paparazzi.
Who's struggling more, Steve Stevens' personal life or the Yankees?
I'm not going to get into that. That's for you to get into.
Fuck, huh?
Paparazzi is definitely struggling. That could be a whole podcast in itself. But anyway, back to the Yankees.
Keep it about making money with baseball. Yeah, back to the Yankees.
The Yankees are 10-21 their last 31 games. The big, bad, mighty Yankees that everybody thought was going to go to the World Series the way these guys were playing.
Oh, now you're hating on them.
Listen, I always hate on the Yankees.
I don't know why.
Right here, this is why.
Well, I'm just saying they're not as bad as you're talking about. They've lost some games. They're not doing what they're supposed to, but...
I'm a fucking Yankee.
Who said they were going to the World Series, Skip?
Let me go ahead and get rid of that.
Who's going to the World Series?
Well, the Dodgers. I projected the Dodgers in the beginning of the season. They're the best team, and they will win the World Series. How are they looking? Pretty good.
But whoever said the Yankees were going to fucking win the World Series?
Nobody. But, well, there was a lot of people on the Yankee bandwagon.
They were doing hella good in the beginning of the season.
Oh, they're winning. They're winning every game. They had a great first half of the season.
They got King Kong. They got King Kong on their team over there hitting fucking home runs.
King Kong, Aaron
Judge in the fucking house.
Until the last 2 weeks heading into the All-Star break when they fell apart. They're 10-21 their last 31 games, Steve.
Unbelievable, dude.
Here's the reason why I bring up the Yankees. We were talking about a weekend series. The Yankees have 4 games starting tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in Seattle on the West Coast. Now, if anything makes the Yankees start shaking, it's when they got to come out to the West Coast.
Well, obviously, I mean, who just swept them? Fucking Oakland?
Last time
when
they
you
were
get
here,
swept by Oakland, that may pose a problem, buddy.
Yeah, the Yankees were on the West Coast just last month, and as you just said, they went into Oakland and got swept 4 games by the Oakland A's. When you're getting swept by Oakland 4 straight games, you got some problems.
That's a fact.
And before they went to Oakland, they were in Anaheim playing the Angels, and they lost 2 out of 3 there. So the Yankees were on the West Coast last month, guys, and went 1-6 on that 7-game trip. They're coming back to the West Coast this weekend for 4 games against Seattle. So after leaving Minnesota. So, I mean, read between the lines. If you ever want to read something between the lines, there it is.
Yeah, or you could go in between my 2 lines and end up with a dick in your mouth. So,
oh, my God.
Anyway.
We're trying to make money over here.
I know. And we're talking sports, ladies and gentlemen. This whole, like I said, our job is to just go over a few things. Later on in the show, we're going to tell you who to bet right now, who not to bet, who to stay away from, who to make sure you put your money on.
How about the All-Star game? What did you think of that, bro?
Well, number one, if you like a pitcher's duel, like you were talking about earlier, then it was a great game. Me, I don't like all that. That's boring. It was fucking absolutely boring. The pitchers did their job, and like I said, if you like a pitching duel, you probably liked it. I don't. I like to see fucking baseball played.
As a true baseball fan, Steve, I love a pitcher's duel, and I also like a high-scoring game. I like both. However, from an all-star game standpoint, I thought it was boring.
Well, I know as a fact, when you called me, you said, you got to be fucking kidding me. Is A-Rod really on the fucking field?
Oh,
why don't you
God.
tell the truth? You said A-Rod made you fucking sick interviewing out.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, because why don't you guys put a comment in for all you guys that watch the all-star game out there, hopefully a lot of you.
I mean, they want you to take the game serious, but then they got these guys wired up while they're playing.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. I did call you right before the game started.
And he was like, what the fuck
like,
is A-Rod on the field interviewing people for?
Fucking Alex Rodriguez on the field interviewing the fucking second baseman and shortstop, walking around the field interviewing them right before the fucking game's getting ready to start.
With J-Lo's pussy on his lips, over there interviewing motherfuckers, right?
I mean, of all people, A-Rod. I mean, first of all, what are you doing walking around? I don't know where this shit's coming from. They're walking around the field interviewing players as they're warming up, and the game is literally getting ready to start. Okay? I thought it was disgusting. I didn't like it. The other thing I didn't like, you know how they had earpieces in? They had Bryce Harper with an earpiece in and mic'd up.
Yeah. Actually, that's funny you say that, because that ball, didn't that bloop in front of Harper?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, the little blooper in the right field that the first baseman Zimmerman couldn't get through. That's how the American League took the lead. As a matter of fact, all three Nationals were right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking Murphy, the second baseman. Zimmerman was on first. Harper was in right, and they blooped one right over the first baseman's head. None of them got to it. But anyway, I didn't like that at all. Put some comments in, folks, about whether you liked all the interviewing and the live in-game interviewing that they were doing.
And did you want to see A-Rod out there?
During the All-Star game, because I thought it was ridiculous.
It was a joke.
They're talking to Bryce Harper in right field. They got him mic'd up with an earplug in, and the announcers of the game are talking to him live as the game's going on. He's asking the announcer, hey, how about Dak Pearson and my boy Elliott? Speaking of Elliott, way to get in a fucking bar fight. Man, you got some problems.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Anyway, they're interviewing Bryce Harper in the middle of the fucking game as the fucking, they're playing the game live. And he's talking to the announcer about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I thought it was fucked up. I thought it was ridiculous.
I don't like it. Money May actually invented that when he was boxing. He was talking about football. He used to talk to the announcers down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lampley, HBO, they'd be down there commentating and be talking. Floyd'd be like, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'll probably be on the Patriots.
They were interviewing fucking batters before they were going into the batter's box, too.
All right, so here's the deal. Why don't we get right now? What I want to do, like I said, is I want to get into a little bit of the second half of Major League Baseball.
Okay.
Teams to watch. Okay.
All right.
You following along? Let's go over a couple things. Skip, why don't we start in the American League East? What are your thoughts on the second half? Who to watch out for in the American League East? Well, anything off the tip of your tongue?
Things we're going to be looking for in the second half of the Major League Baseball season.
Correct.
American League East. There's only 3.5 games separate the Red Sox, Tampa Bay, and the Yankees right now.
Yeah.
The thing about the American League East that I'd like to point out, when you bet an American League East team, you damn sure better make sure that they're at home, because the whole division is great at home. That's one thing I'm going to point out to the folks out there. Here's a little bit of advice. Don't bet an American League East team when they're on the road, because the only team that's over 500 on the road, or I think they're right at 500, are the Red Sox. The problem with the Yankees is they're horrible on the road.
I like Red Sox in that division myself.
Tampa Bay can't win on the road. The Yankees are not winning on the road. Boston is just a 500 team on the road. So here's my point. The thing to watch in the American League East in the second half is the team that's going to be able to win on the road is the team that's going to steal that division.
I agree.
And it's wide open right now between Tampa Bay, the Yankees, and the Red Sox. If you listen to these podcasts...
Don't put your money on these fucking teams if they're on the road. Listen to what we're telling you guys.
Period.
I mean, fucking period.
How many times have I said, if you can't win on the fucking road, you're not going to win championships, you're not going to win in the postseason, you're not going to win your division. So the thing to watch in the American League East, bet those teams at home because they all pretty much suck on the road.
Speaking of sucking, AL Central.
American League Central, another tight division, Steve.
Well, Cleveland, Minnesota. You got fucking KC sneaking in there. You got to be fucking kidding me.
KC was in. They were actually within 2.5, 3 games. It's been quite a shock. But
what do you think about KC?
They're falling apart. They're done.
The team definitely.
They've lost 6 out of their
foreclosure team right now for sure. Not betting.
Yeah, Kansas City's lost 6 out of their last.
Write that down, guys. Stay away from Kansas City.
They've lost 6 out of their last 7 games. They're a good team to bet against in certain spots.
I don't trust any of these teams. I don't trust Cleveland. Minnesota, as soon as you trust them, they'll fucking bend you over and put it right in your fucking ass.
Correct.
Kansas City, I don't trust. That's why I say American League Central's fucking garbage.
Yeah, and again, it's a tight division. There's only 3 games that separate Cleveland, Minnesota, Kansas City. But just the opposite of the American League East, these teams can't win at home. Now, the American League East, all they do is win at home and lose on the road. The American League Central, they seem to play better on the road. I mean, Minnesota has one of the best road records in baseball, but they can't win at home.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I mean, it's just the opposite. The team you might want to watch out for in that division, believe it or not, the Tigers are only, 5-6 games out now? Even though they just traded off fucking J.D. Martinez, but the Tigers were actually playing pretty good ball, believe it or not.
They're an average team.
They're only 6 games out.
Yeah,
So
they're not.
That division's wide open, brother.
What about the AL West?
American League West, that's a runaway. We know that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking simple.
The fucking Astros
Houston
are just-
Astros
yeah.
have just been fucking tearing up everybody.
What do they got, an 18-game lead now, I think?
And they're pitching solid. That's a team that you definitely can bet your money on. That's a team you can definitely get paid, and that's a a six-figure team. Write that down and circle it.
Absolutely. Houston Astros pretty much stay healthy. They just lost Correa, the shortstop. He went on the DL, fucked up his thumb, sliding in the home plate the other night. He got the same injury that Mike Trout had a couple weeks ago. He's on the DL for 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be back for the postseason, but they're going to miss him most of the second half of the season. I don't think it's going to hurt them. They're 18 games up. They're way ahead, fortunately. So stay healthy. Don't get anyone else hurt, Steve. And the Houston Astros are definitely on their way to the postseason, that's for sure.
NL East Nationals, they're red hot. They seem to be pulling away that whole fucking division. There's really not a lot to talk about there. I mean, when you got the Braves 10 games back, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, when the Braves are in second place and you got a 10-game lead on the Braves.
That division may have fucking problems,
Yeah,
dude.
the Nationals pretty much another team that's just running away with their division. The American League West, the National League East, pretty much locked up.
What about National League Central?
Central.
Yeah. Brewers.
Another crazy division. The Brewers are hanging in there. They got a real small lead. The Cubs are getting hot, Steve.
Hold on. What, they got a small lead. Yeah, I mean, the Brewers are in first place, buddy.
But they got a small
by
lead.
4.5 games on the Cubs.
Yeah, depending on what happened last night, 3.5, 4 games. Yeah.
They're at a season best, 10 games above 500, 8-2 in their last 10 games. I mean,
And they just lost a couple to Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, so Pittsburgh's only 5 out.
Right.
The National League Central is one of the most intriguing divisions to me this year. Everybody thought the Cubs were just going to run away with it, Steve. We know what they did in the first half, played 500 ball. They're getting hot now, like we just mentioned, won 5 or 6 in a row. There's 4 teams in the National League Central that are locked up, and it's anybody's division, believe it or not. The Brewers, the Cubs, the Cardinals. Pittsburgh's only 5 games out.
I'll count them out.
I think I wouldn't.
When you say it's anyone's game, I'll put.
I would throw the Cardinals out of that mix.
I would too.
I think Pittsburgh has a better shot than the Cardinals, to be honest with you. But they're not going to make
Hey,
it.
but hold on though, and both of them can beat the Cubs. So Cubs need to get their shit together too. Dude.
That's why it's such a big series this weekend.
I agree.
The St. Louis Cardinals and the Cubs. That's a huge series.
Big weekend for see what's going on.
Yeah, that's a tough division. It's tight. Again, the difference. Milwaukee. The difference in
Back to what you said, the home record wins and the fucking road wins.
Right. The difference in that division right now, Steve, is that Milwaukee is the only one of those teams that have a winning record on the road, and that's why they're in first place.
Milwaukee is a team to bet. They're a 6-figure team right now. You can definitely get some money,
especially at home.
Yeah, that's a fact. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're going to tell you what teams to be betting on, what teams to look out for, go over some records, tell you what the teams are doing, and how to absolutely get fucking paid. We'll see you in a minute. You do like making money, correct? I'm Steve Stevens. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie. I'm the Bookie Killer. Whether you're here in town on business or to flat out gamble, don't forget, sports betting is a multi-billion-dollar industry and you deserve your fair share. Call 877-220-6540 or go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com, mention this ad, and get a $500 personal play absolutely free. See you in the winner's circle.
BetDSI.com. Over 20 years in business, A+ rated and fast and free payment of winnings with odds on all sports and global events. Get a free $25 right now to try the site and a 100% bonus on your first deposit. Go to BetDSI.com now because it's only a game until you bet it.
Back at it, VIP Sports Podcast, all about making money, show you how to be a better sports bettor.
Podcast 129, are you out of your mind?
Out of your mind, definitely. We're going to get back into some baseball, tell you guys what teams are dominating, what teams to bet on, and what teams to stay the fuck away from. The news is going to be brought to you by our boys over there at paperhead.com, Big Skipper.
Yes, it is.
It's time to start making real money by starting your own business today with the best player management software in the business at paperhead.com. Built with exclusive tools to maximize your profits quickly and easily. Paperhead's secure and user-friendly platform allows you to become your own boss in this billion-dollar industry. Make sure you jot down the link showing up on the screen right now and get half price. You heard it, half fucking price.
Everybody loves half price, Steve.
Yeah, they just don't like half size.
User-friendly and safe, my friend.
That is a fact.
Paperhead.com.
Exclusive for the fans of the VIP Sports Podcast. You go hit that link, you get it half price. So if you like myself and you bet big and live larger, there's no better place to cash in than paperhead.com. Fair enough?
Fair enough. And if you want to cash in on O.J. Simpson, tell them what you know.
I was just going to say, he'll be a free man as early as October.
He doesn't get out today. They let him out in October.
Yeah, no, he'll
Like it ain't you go back to your cell, pack up your shit, and you walk right out.
You go in front of the parole board, they approve you, and then you go back. I mean, you're so excited, you feel like you just got out. But yeah, it's a process.
Well, that must be a brutal 2 months.
No, just the opposite. It's the best thing in the fucking world.
Well, being in jail for 2 months ain't the best thing, but I mean...
buddy, I'm just telling you, in prison, when you make parole...
How long have you been in, like 8 years now? 8 or 9 years?
Yeah, eight, almost 9 years. OJ was hanging out over 3 Angry Wives during his trial over there by my house in Red Rock before he went in and shit. You know, I'm not saying I'm his biggest fan. I don't hate him. I don't love him. I don't got no beef with OJ, but here's what I do know. You did 8 years for something that a normal person wouldn't even have did a year for.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm not trying to compare what he did with the murder or anything like that. I'm not into all that shit.
Well, that has nothing to do with this.
I'm just saying he got way too much time for this fucking crime.
The juice is loose again.
Hashtag Friday, the juice is loose, guys. Beware. That motherfucker's coming back, and he's got a new set of gloves.
I don't know if that's good or bad, man.
Golf gloves.
Oh, golf gloves. Oh, my God.
Not isotoners, that, you know. Woo. I love when he put that. I did love when he put the glove on.
If it doesn't fit,
he opened his hand like, this motherfucker don't fit. Huh?
If it don't fit, you must quit.
Shout out to Johnny Cochran, one of the baddest motherfuckers in the game. Huh?
Hey, Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
Woo.
Anyway, let's get into some baseball, what these people listen to the podcast for. I just had to bring up that OJ. It's what's going on in our town right now.
What's going on in Nevada?
Skip, let's do a little segment.
About some more baseball?
No, I just want to do a segment because our guys always like when we talk foreclosure or six figures.
Okay.
Let's go over some records. Let's go over some teams, and we'll tell these guys what they need to do. Is that cool?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Let's just start out with...
You're the boss, man. I just live in your world.
Let's start out. Well, you're a baseball genius, and people love hearing.
Yes, I am.
I don't know if they like that shirt you're wearing, but they definitely fucking love.
Hey, I'm true to my colors, bro.
You got to be true to the game.
The worst team in baseball, dead last place, still supporting, still wearing the T-shirt, still wearing the Phillies fucking cap. I've traveled around the country with them a little bit. As a matter of fact, I want to thank you for all the vacations I've been on.
I never got into that. Like I said, you've marked a few more ballparks off your list.
Yes, I have. I got 8 more to go. My son and I and my wife have been to 22 out of 30 stadiums. Not this year, but
all together
in the last couple of years. We have 8 more to go, and we'll be knocking 2 more off here real soon in the next coming week, and then we'll be down to 6. I feel like Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere, man.
Oh, definitely.
Traveling across the land, man. I've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Johnny Cash, and shout out to
Steve Stevens, because if it wasn't for your games, if it wasn't for your knowledge, if it wasn't for the influence and the money and the power and the contacts so that I could take this into the sports book, make me and my family
go to vacation.
A ton of money, take care of my clients so that they're all prospering, so that I can take 6 vacations in 4 months.
We deal with the biggest sports bettors in the world. If you're not making the money, they won't hold on. This is a cutthroat business straight up. No problem, brother. Like I said, that's how we roll at the end of the day. Dodgers 30-4, 10 straight.
Wow.
We
didn't talk about the Dodgers before the break, but that's the other team that's running away. National League
in their division, no doubt about it. Dodgers are definitely running away in their division.
Best team in baseball.
kicking ass. However, they don't have a good value, and their run line record isn't all that well like it was.
Well, Wednesday night or Tuesday night was a good example of that. Kershaw in Chicago against the White Sox.
Minus 250.
Minus 350.
350.
Okay.
That's just downright
You know
ridiculous.
how many people tried to bet him on the money line, on the run line? If you bet them minus 1.5.
What was run line? 180?
Minus 185 on the run line. Well, they won 1-0.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
if you bet the run line, you got fucked. If you didn't want to lay the money line minus the 350, and you tried to get a little froggy and lay that 1.5 and laid a minus 185, you lost your bet because they won 1-0.
So write this
and
down.
You'd be surprised how many times Kershaw wins one run game.
I just told you guys, like I said, Dodgers aren't really a run line team to be betting right now. They're serious. If you can find the Dodgers at $1.50 or less, I give them a 6-figure thumbs up for you to bet the Dodgers. Let's move on to the next one.
They're 30-4, Steve. Their
Yeah.
last 34 games.
Yeah.
30-4. They've won 10 straight games. Kershaw's won 11 straight. Wow. Listen, if you listen to the podcast, in the beginning of the season, we make our predictions. And the skipper told you the National League would be won by the Dodgers and that they would win the World Series. How am I looking? This is the same guy that told you the Pittsburgh Penguins were going to repeat and win the fucking Stanley Cup. Just saying. What else you want to talk about?
We were also the same guys that said FanDuel and all those guys would be a thing of the past if they didn't fucking listen to what we said and start promoting legalization again.
We said we have projected so many things. We have crystal balls over here and
Gold balls, too.
We walk around with gold balls in our boxers. We have crystal balls in our office.
Yeah.
Listen, our clients know who we are. If you're not part of this, 877-220-6540. Get on board, man. Join the party, man.
Listen, like I said, guys, if you're betting sports and you haven't got with us, you're out of your fucking mind. I'll make you more money betting sports than anybody in the world. If these people, if you're out there getting text message, a free game, or somebody's offering you something for nothing, that's exactly what you're going to get, nothing.
Nothing.
So if you want when your salad comes to your table, if you want loogies and nuts in it, that's on you. I don't want mine tainted at all, okay? So, you get what you pay for, all right? Somebody offers you a free salad, it might have been tossed. So you might want to look out for anything that's offering for free, because free could be the most expensive word in the world.
If you want a free salad, it may have been tossed.
Pittsburgh Pirates, Skip.
Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm glad you brought them up.
Are we putting them in a betting team right now for closure or 6-figure?
No, they're definitely a team to watch.
Above average.
In certain spots right now, and I didn't think I'd ever say this about the Pirates this year.
Okay, well, I'm trying to tell.
Because remember when I went down to Phoenix and you sent me down there to scout the Pirates?
Yeah.
And I went down and I came back and I told you, Steve, this team is god-awful. They're horrible.
Correct.
We're going to make a lot of money betting against them. They only have 3 guys in the lineup that are batting over 245. They were just god-awful just 2 months ago, less than 2 months ago, when I went to see them down in Phoenix. Well, this team has turned around. Sterling Marte was on a suspension. He's back now. They got this kid, this closer, Rivero, throws 101 miles an hour.
Oh, fuck.
I love this kid. I've been watching him. Watch out for this kid, Rivero, the closer for the Pirates. I just mentioned earlier in the podcast, they're only 5 games out, Steve.
All right, so answer this then, because we're getting a little late. Pittsburgh Pirates, for our fans, how are we going to rate them right now? You have to pick your spots betting the Pirates. Okay. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're not a foreclosure team by any means.
No.
They're not a Fortune 500. They're not a 6-figure team like you like to say.
It's not a team to bet daily.
They're definitely a 5-figure team.
Yeah,
you keep your eye on them. There's certain spots, and they're hot right now. You can make some money on the Pirates right now.
Speaking of making money, a team that's coming, for Arizona, you got to watch for the Arizona to come back. And,
Arizona got cold.
Yeah,
okay?
as ice.
Yeah, they were like 2-8 their last 10 games. They got real cold.
And we've been off them, but you're going to need to watch out for them because I think they might heat up a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to make a move. I agree with you 100%. They're definitely a team to watch here in the second half. You're going to be able to make some money on the Diamondbacks. I truly believe they're going to hang in there. They're on the comeback. They're a team that's fighting for that wild card spot, and I truly believe they'll get it.
Wait about 3 days and then start betting them like
there's going to be some money
you
to
can
make.
start betting them daily. Yeah, they're going to go on 11-4 run.
Well,
for
you
sure.
don't want to bet them this weekend when they're playing the Nationals.
No,
Okay?
I said wait about 4 or 5 days.
Wait about 4 or 5 days.
Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear what he said? He's fucking spelling it out for you. Okay? You don't want to bet them when they're playing the Nationals this weekend.
No.
Wait till next week, and we'll keep our eyes on Arizona. We're going to be able to make some money on the Diamondbacks in the second half.
Chicago Cubs.
Oh, we mentioned it. On fire. Horrible first half of the season. They were having a World Series hangover, you might say.
A team definitely to bet.
They've won 5, 6 in a row now.
And the lines haven't been that bad. They're getting good money
You're
on the
getting
Cubs
good
now
value
because
on the
got
Cubs.
killed
Yeah.
the first half. So now the sports books have adjusted and made them.
I think you're going to get about another 3 weeks of good value on
Correct.
the Cubs.
Yeah,
Okay?
so, you know what?
And if they continue to stay hot like they are now, coming back from the All-Star break,
I agree.
the line's going to start to get overinflated.
Correct.
Because the odds makers are going to know that they're going to make a run for the division.
And that everyone's going to start
And
betting them again.
everybody's going to start betting the Cubs. So watch the Cubs, get your value when you can, and it might be right now the next 3 weeks.
And never bet them on the run line. Just a little extra advice there. The Boston Red Sox is a team that, I'll just speak up for that because I already know, it's a team you got to pick your spots. Boston can pay you a lot of fucking money. They can hurt you as well. It's a team you definitely see winning games by 5, 6 runs, and then you'll bet them on the run line. They win by run.
Lately, they can't score, Steve.
They can't score. Their offense is definitely struggling right now.
I don't know what it is. They just can't. They have a great lineup. They were projected to win the American League by a lot of supposed
Out of Tampa Bay and Yankees, I still like them, though.
From a lot of supposed experts, they were picked in the beginning of the year to win the American League by a lot of people.
They probably will.
I didn't see it. I still don't see it.
They easily could.
Now, I picked Cleveland in the beginning of the year to win the American League and play the Dodgers in the World
You
Series.
half Indian?
I'm not half Indian. Cleveland is a team that has just been baffled. They're baffling me. But anyway,
So
the Red Sox are going through some offensive struggles right now.
Do not bet the Red Sox for a while.
I don't feel real comfortable putting my money on Boston right now.
New York Yankees, you do not want to bet.
We talked about the Yankees, 10-21 their last 31 games. The big shot Yankees. Everybody was on the bandwagon there for about a 2-month stretch. They were playing great. They're 10-21 their last 31 games, Steve.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You can't bet this team right now.
No, you can't. And ladies and gentlemen,
especially on the road, they suck on the road.
correct. And if you don't have a place where you're wagering, or you don't like your guy, or anything like that, like I said, BetDSI.com takes all action. Operating for more than 20 years, Skip. BetDSI is A+ rated and offers fast payment winnings with odds on all sports and global events.
Yep.
From the player who demands it all, including office pools, poker room, horse wagering.
Like your chick, she demands it all.
Goddamn right. And skill games. To the whale bettor who needs a no-nonsense, high-limit sports book. And there's so many big guys out there that need a book that'll take 5 dimes a game and get a relationship with somebody. That means a lot.
Yeah.
So BetDSI is the perfect choice. Head over to BetDSI.com, create your player account using the promotional code CHEDDAR, and get a $25 free play.
Not bad.
If you're looking for the best solution, place your action. Go to BetDSI.com, where it's only a game until you bet.
Right. So if you hate your bookie, or he's not paying, or he owes you $3,000 in Skip Town,
If you don't have a place to bet,
BetDSI.com, not a bad option.
real fucking simple. Let's go through this a little quicker without a breakdown. Minnesota Twins, team to be betting right now, yes or no?
I would say no. The Minnesota Twins, however, they're still in first place. We talked about this division a little earlier in the podcast.
And completely agreed, they will fade away.
I believe they will fade away myself. Listen, when you're picking up Bartolo Colon
For what?
to fucking start games for you.
I mean, you got to be fucking kidding me, right?
Why is there an act of fucking desperation?
Oh,
That's an act of desperation if I ever saw one. This is a team that's in first place. The fans are behind them. I mean,
how can you be hating on?
and you go out and pick up Bartolo Colon and let him start like the fucking same day he comes to the team?
Hold on.
He got fucking shelled in the 5th inning.
Oh, shelled. He got
he-
shelled more than any seashell you've ever seen in an ocean.
He pitched 4 good innings against the Yankees, 4 shutout innings, his first start there with Minnesota, and he got fucking rocked for like 5 runs in the 5th inning. Bartolo Colon, really, Minnesota? Really?
Minnesota,
You're in first place.
correct. Now, I want to ask you, because you're going kind of hard on Bartolo Colon. I thought you made history. Hold on. I thought you made history with him, big boy.
I did. I love Big Sexy.
What was the history that you made for our viewers?
Last year when Bartolo Colon hit that home run at Petco Park, I was sitting on the dugout with a very good friend of mine who's a Mets fan. We were sitting right on the dugout. We were on the front page of the New York sports section.
Oh, not only that, but they just...
We were all over fucking ESPN because I was right there when he came back to the dugout and was celebrating. The big skipper was sitting right there in the dugout. and they made a special edition baseball card.
And who the fuck is it?
And who's on the baseball card?
And who the fuck is sitting?
The Big Skipper is on the Bartolo Colon home run baseball card,
right.
sitting right on the dugout like a boss.
Where can they find it if they think that you're bullshit?
Just go to the internet, pull up Bartolo Colon home run baseball card.
Boom.
You'll see the Big Skipper sitting right in the front row on the dugout.
Motherfucking right.
On the baseball card.
All right, so anyway.
Hey, I always knew I was going to get on a baseball card when I was a kid.
Congratulations, man. You can put your fucking mind and accomplish anything if you put your mind to
Big
it.
Skipper in the house.
Big Skip front row, tell your hoe. White Sox. I'd have to say worst team in AL. Just write this down. Let's not even waste our breath. It's a team you do not bet.
It's a team to make a lot of money betting against, Steve.
Correct. Just do not bet the White
White
Sox.
Sox, worst team in the American League. It's a fire sale. They're getting rid of fucking everybody. They just traded fucking Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
And the White Sox.
Down goes Frazier. And the White Sox.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So also moving on, Detroit Tigers. Now, this is a team that, they've won a couple. It's not something you get excited about, but I'd have to say on my list, it's a team to be betting right now. You can't put your money on Detroit.
They won 4 straight. Just traded JT Martinez. I don't understand that. The Tigers.
Why do you give up such a good player?
I don't know. The Tigers actually have a fucking chance to win that division.
No shit.
I mean, they're not out of it by any means. I mean, they won 4 or 5 in a row. Problem with the Tigers, I'm gonna talk about it again. They can't win on the road. They're 10 games under 500 on the road.
No shit.
They can't win away from Detroit. That's what their problem is. If they can learn to win on the road in the second half, they could actually steal that fucking division, believe it or not.
We'll give you 3 more teams. Kansas City Royals.
They're done.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
They're done.
You don't bet them. They're a foreclosure team as far as betting.
They're as done as a Boulder Highway fucking hooker after that McGregor fucking Floyd fight that's coming up.
Well, speaking of that, I don't know who got done more. Floyd's sparring partners that we watched him spar a couple days ago.
You do not want to.
Don't even say nothing.
No.
Or Conor McGregor getting beat the fuck up by his sparring partner. I don't know if you've heard, but you know, Jesse Vargas, he used to be a world champion. He's a friend of mine. Cast further doubt on whether Conor McGregor can hang with Floyd Mayweather in the ring. In an interview, Vargas said McGregor got knocked out during a sparring session for his upcoming fight against Money Mayweather.
That's not
Said it before, I'll say it again.
That's not good.
He's a tough motherfucker in the street. I wouldn't want to fight him. This is boxing.
Right.
This is going to be like a 15-year-old boy fighting his 8-year-old brother. Real fucking simple. Floyd's going to beat the fuck out of you. And you got Floyd mad. He's going to make you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Take that $75 million, put your tail between your legs, and get the fuck out of our face because all you're doing is getting rich.
You mentioned one thing there throughout all that. What I heard you say is he got Floyd mad.
Oh, yeah, he got Floyd mad.
We're pretty close to Floyd. He's a lot closer. He's a lot closer to Floyd than I am. He's very good friends.
Was Arturo Gatti, R.I.P.
Yeah,
last time Floyd was mad, really mad at a boxer.
Yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
And we will, because like I said, ladies and gentlemen,
you got a big problem.
This is boxing. You get
Cash
that
in your 401k, people.
and put everything you got at minus 600, 700 if you can get it. I don't give a fuck what you got.
Take out all the fucking equity you got in your house.
600,000 to pick up 100,000 is the safest fucking bet. That'll take care of your whole year.
Max out every fucking credit card
If you got money in the stock market and you're not pulling out to put it on that fight, you guys got to be the dumbest motherfuckers in the world.
Just go all in.
Period. Like I said, if it was reversed in the UFC ring, different story. We're talking boxing, the best in the world. It's going to be almost like fucking Drago against Apollo Creed.
If you want a couple of extra 5 figures for that fight, call us at 877-220-6540. You'll have some extra money for the fight.
And 2 fingers to go right up your bookie's ass. That's exactly how that'll work out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, podcast 129. Like I said, here at VIP Sports, our goal and our whole main objective in life is to make you money betting sports. We live, eat, breathe, sleep sports all day long, but not so much as a sports fan, sports betting fans. Ways to make money, finding traps, tell you who to bet on, tell you, who not to bet on. There's so many differentials when it comes down to sports betting. It's so much more than just looking at a list and picking games.
Right.
Casinos don't keep getting built and don't keep getting bigger because people win, okay? 90% of America loses, including yourself. There's only probably a 5 to 10% margin of guys like myself that actually pound out and whack the sports book where they take a loss. It's guys like me that they break even because they have the whole public all year long to break them off, losing, tens of thousands of bets at $100, $500.
Millions of dollars.
And then you get a guy like me that hits you off on an 8-1 run at $200,000 a game.
Right.
And just offsets you to where you can't recoup. So
It takes 200-300 fucking losers to make up for one shark.
remember, the hardest part with me is getting paid. Everybody else in the world, the hardest thing is to find the winning information. I get the winning information. I got the connections. I'm connected to the streets. The hard part is getting off the money and getting paid. And if you want to get paid, you want to go to the next level, let me do my job. Call us at 877-220-6540. Right now is a perfect time to build your bankroll for football. Second half of baseball, there's a lot of fucking money to be made. I'd have to honestly say, if I go back on my stats, second half of baseball, I've made my most amount of money in my career. And that's saying fucking a lot when you got a lot of football going on. So let's build a bankroll for football, go into the season, and more importantly, stay motivated. Because at the end of the day, guys, keep your mind on your money on your mind. Stay motivated, have positive people around you. You can accomplish anything. All you got to do is stay focused and put your mind to it. On the behalf of VIP Sports, myself and the Big Skipper, we love you, see you, wouldn't want to be you. And like I said, let's go get this motherfucking money. Fair enough?
It's Steve Stevens, I bust your bookie head open. Split it to the white meat, I ain't joking. Me and Dirt Bomb in the ghost float. Straight OG like that kush I be smoking. It's way too potent for rookies to come hit it. A little white girl around, I might sniff it. Poppin' bub in the club, so twisted. My pops keeps telling me to go get it. So I'm at the sports book, betting big on the Clippers. I'm talking about 5 figures, I need a few shots of liquor. Might need another zipper if the bomb play me. Fuck around and put $500,000 on Tom Brady. When it comes to betting sports, Steve Stevens a beast. Need a certified winner called VIP Sports. Got too many felonies to ride around with my Glock, so sure to keep it since I got shot in Vegas like Byron.
I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking.